Well, good morning. It's Rhonda back with another practice growth strategy. Listen, I want to talk to you about how to really build your practice by promoting and being involved in community events. So, you know how there's that one place in your town that probably always has like the car wash out front, they have the blood drive van, and they are always doing something and everybody knows about them. Yeah, that's who you need to be, but you don't need to do all those things to do it. One of the best ways for you to promote your clinic is by getting involved in a local event and rallying your patients around that community event. So there are several ways to do this. If your community has a certain thing that they do every year or every summer, or in the wintertime, there's a winter fest or a Christmas lighting or something like that. Do something that gets your business out there. You may even want to sponsor something or pay money to have a banner or put an ad in somewhere. You could do that. Be very strategic about that, but get your little local community, your patient community involved. Maybe create a group of volunteers from, your practice. This is the XYZ practice, volunteer crew, and you all just go and you volunteer together somewhere. Your patients want to know that you are invested in the community, that you're not just there to take care of them and take their money, that you're part of you care about what they care about. So what are the things that your patients are interested in? What places do they frequent? Can you partner with a local business and do like a charity type thing? If you support moms and babies, that's what I love. But if you work with moms and babies, maybe you go to the local store that is a maternity store where they're selling maternity clothing, and you do some kind of a drive for maybe underprivileged mothers, or you're getting like school supplies, maybe for young children that have multiple children in their family. I'm just like on the fly making this up. Find a local business that you can partner with. If it's not an event, find a local business, create those moments where you can connect with the community and let the community know that you're there to be part of what makes them feel good. You're there to be part of the community. You're elevating the whole, right? That's what we want to do. We want to sink, we want to float all the ships. I can never remember what that quote is, but if you know, email me back and tell me, because I always forget that quote. But a rising tide floats all boats. Is that it? That might be it. Anyway, you want to be that rising tide. You want to be that rising tide that's bringing everyone up. You're helping to support the local business. You're doing some kind of a networking thing with the local health food store, something like that. That's what you want to do. You want to get involved at that local community level. And it really does elevate your practice. It elevates you as a practitioner, but it lets the community know, more importantly, that you're in it for more than just showing up, giving an adjustment, or doing an acupuncture treatment, or doing a health coaching or nutritional evaluation. The community knows that you're in it for more than just that you're really in it for the whole community to win. And that's one of the best ways that you can market and get your practice out there, just by networking, being a good neighbor. Be a good neighbor. Go connect with your neighbors and start to promote everybody else. And if you have that quote, send it to me. I might have got it right, but I'm not sure. All right, take care. See you next week.